Hey Libra, it's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. How are you? This is a reading for a mid-September reading. So a check-in for Libra. I have to remember my friend who's a Libra last time said I kept going back and forth between Libra and Virgo. So Libra, this is Libra. If I say something else, it's just because I do a lot of these videos all in a row and I make a mistake. So we still have that new moon in Virgo on September 17th. New moon in Virgo. Good time to just get cozy. It's getting a little cooler here where I am in the northern hemisphere as we start moving into fall, right? And so it's like root vegetables and harvest and starting to close up the windows. I don't have AC or anything. It's not hot long enough to need it, in my opinion. A lot of people have it, but almost having to shut the windows at night. You know that feeling? I'm just getting this like snuggly, cozy feeling, almost like if you're in a cabin or I don't know. It's nice. It's comforting. It's a comforting feeling I'm getting that you'll get from this full moon. Getting things sort of in order. Yeah, what's on the bottom? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. So definitely earth energy. This is a beautiful offering from the universe. When this Ace of Pentacles shows up, something in your day-to-day routine will change. So, I mean, with what's going on in the world with the pandemic, it could be that you go back to work or you start going into the office. Maybe you switch jobs during the pandemic. You realized that the lifestyle you had been living isn't something you want to go back to. It's no longer like an acceptable option. This is receiving a new job. This could be moving house. This could be even something as little as changing banks, looking at your wills, looking at your finances, refinancing. I think interest rates are really low. It's planting a seed, though, for something in the future. So if you haven't made those changes, the idea, the beginning, the impetus, is that the right word, for the change is emerging this month. Justice. There you are, Libra, coming right out on top, coming out on top. You'll come out on top. This could be a legal settlement. If you've been thinking about selling your house, selling your car, getting divorced, sort of anything where there's sort of a bigger amount of money you're dealing with or things like that. I don't know I'm saying this, and this isn't astrologically, but it seems like this is the time to do it, and I'm not sure why. It's time to start something new, to get on with it, to plant the seed for the next phase in some aspect of your life during the Hanged Man. It's kind of a similar, in some ways, a little bit. I don't know. They both have their arms out to balance. So the Hanged Man, we've all had a collective Hanged Man moment with the pandemic where we feel nothing's happening, we're trapped, we have no control over things. And this Hanged Man has a decision to make. He can struggle and complain and blame other people and make it even more miserable, or he can look at it and think, wow, okay, I have downtime, I have this pause, and I can use it to my advantage and use it to think about things. that new moon of Virgo, it's hermit energy. What's going on? What do I think about the world? What's my spirituality? What wisdom and lessons am I learning? And that leads to he has this sort of halo around his head, this enlightenment. So you may have an aha moment, a real awakening. We'll see if the Judgment card comes out. That might cause you to take action. Because this Hangman could also just be analysis paralysis. I mean, that is Virgo. Here I go again. Libra's thing. Is that analysis paralysis. So I guess remembering that not making a decision is making a decision. 9 of Cups, the Wish card. Emotional fulfillment, 9 cups are full. What do you wish for? What truly, not just, oh, I want all this money, although that's what I would wish for. But how, think about, so I want $1 million so I don't have to work, or 2 million. So why is that? Does work exhaust you? Is that because you're in the wrong line of work? Life is short. Why are you working somewhere you hate? Things like that. What is behind your wishes? Is it a peaceful, like for me, I say my number one priority is peace and serenity in my home. I've had people with anger issues. I don't want that in my home. I want calmness and just a serenity. Like I said, that's underlining to me, which makes me feel good. I don't want to live somewhere where I'm in a constant state of anxiety, especially if I feel anxiety at work. I don't know. So think about what you're wishing for. I mean, you could be dealing with someone with addiction. There's a strong sort of alcoholic thread with this deck, with the Cups cards, but their emotions, like that Pisces energy. This is like a Pisces energy in the negative, in their disassociative and escapism. So maybe what you wish, so nothing to do with drinking, but you want to escape a relationship, someone in a relationship. Look at her. She's just like, oh my God. What do you want to escape? And is it escapism, or do you need to get out? There's strife, there's fighting, there's a potential end of a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic with this 5 of Cups and this 5 of Wands. This is strife, competition, control. And the Hermit. So here's that Virgo energy. You have to go within and figure it out within. The light in the Hermit's lamp, he goes within and thinks about the society and circumstances that he was raised in, what their educational experience, what they've been taught, if they were brought up in a religion or not, and just what are all the things they've been told, and which of those are social constructs that really, when you start thinking about it, whether I get married or not, or divorced or not, or live with someone when I'm not married, or have a baby out of wedlock, or I don't know. I mean, there's so many things that we sort of take at face value that when you think about it, you're like, who decided that was like, how does it matter anyway? Either way, like shit like that doesn't really matter. Yet somehow I'm still carrying these expectations, like, oh, people don't get divorced, or I can't do this because of fill in the blank. What is the limiting belief and what's behind that? Is it really that you truly believe that? And you may, and that's fine, but that belief, or is it time to shake that up and march to your own, whatever your own guiding light is? Let's pull a few romancy cards. There's something in my coffee. Oh, I got it. I'm still gonna drink it. Libra and Virgo. I don't know. You guys have definitely this new moon in Libra on the 17th. I'm starting to get impatient. I'm a fire sign, so come on. There we go. Thank you. I don't have all day cards. Let's do that one. The High Priestess, you know deep down what you truly want, what you need to do. And accepting, see these butterflies, you will transform your life if you allow yourself to live authentically and not worry about what other people think and go by these arbitrary things that society puts upon us. Whoa. So this is Cancer energy. This making a plan, taking action, no longer going through life reacting to things. Like I hate, I've totally done this. Like I hate my job and I have to get out of it. It's just the vibe in the office just doesn't work for you or whatever, or you have a toxic boss or something, and so you just take whatever job fits into sort of your minimum criteria. That's just reacting. This is, I want to be a writer. I want to be this. I want to work for this type of organization or whatever. And putting a plan in place. So even if it's not something where you can just get up and leave your job, you're planting that seed, right? That we talked about, that underlying, you're planting that seed. This could be a new car, very mundanely. But you know really what you want out of life and the direction you want to go in. You do. You just don't allow yourself to go there. And this is around that new moon, right? The moon's very small. A crescent, very small. It's a very small moon. There could be a hidden relationship. Someone could just take off, just like up and take off. There might be someone that you're really attracted to and that you like, but you can't admit it for some reason, or you're afraid to take action, or you have to make some changes in order to act on it. Um, there's something hidden. So whether that's denial or something hidden from you, you're hiding this relationship. You may move together, but the Chariot, you're in the driver's seat. You're making a plan and taking action towards it. It's something you're putting into motion. And it's in line, do this on purpose, it's in line with your wishes. Or someone's hiding something and you know it and you finally see it, and you can't be in denial anymore. You can't unsee what you see, or you just see something in a different way, even if it's something you've seen before, and it just clicks in you, and you can't unsee it. The devil's under here. So that's our behaviors that are not in our best interest. Something about details. Maybe really look at your bank statements. Maybe see if more money is going out all of a sudden. If you share finances at all. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it there. It's kind of several different messages coming through. So thank you, Libra. And I hope you have a great September. And happy birthday to those of you born in September as we go into Libra near the end of this month. All right, bye.